Microphone, microphone, microphone.
Dude.
What my notifications appear in the right-hand corner of my Windows? Why?
I don't know.
Why does everything do that? It's all in the right-hand corner, bottom right-hand corner.
Can't you, like, flip your taskbar thing?
Clip my what?
Flip.
Flip it?
Yeah, just flip it. Just flip it like a
What do you mean
table.
flip it?
Just flip it! Like, you could literally drag it. Oh my god.
Just flip it, she says.
Yeah, just flip it. We are covering.
There we go. Okay.
Oh. Did he flip it? That's the...
No.
Are you sure you didn't flip it?
I'm sure.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how done are you with me? Okay, I guess that's like a 20.
It's like a 20? 20 what?
I asked on a scale of 1 to 10, how done are you with me? And then you didn't answer, so it's like, alright, it's a 20 then.
With flipping it?
No, how tired you are of my shit.
Oh. 0.
Aww. Now I feel like this is a lie. This is all a ruse.
I invited Sir Dragonfly to speak. He just came in and raised his hand.
Aww.
But he's not there.
You can't drag him over. Okay. Learning something new.
Nope.
Learning. It's hard.
Yeah, the system's still a little weird.
Yeah, we'll get used to it eventually.
No, I mean, like, Discord needs to change things a little bit.
I mean, at least it's better than Skype. Maybe.
Oh, he put his hand down.
Oh. Like, I don't want to speak.
He actually didn't want to speak.
Big Sag.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the United by Games podcast. We are joined with our host that we call Zipperhead, Imoogi. How are you doing today?
I was gonna ask who was Zipper. I'm doing alright.
Zipperhead. Zipperhead.
You wanna go, fam? I'm doing alright. How are you?
Well, I'm doing good.
Great.
You've been streaming, like, consistency again, right?
Yes.
Is that, like, every day now, or what?
I've been actually debating on doing every day, but it's like, that's gonna be too much work for me. It's like, I have too many fucking plans.
Too many plans?
Mm-hmm.
Too many games?
Too many games, too many plans. Can't cover everything. Can't even cover my backside from being shot, you know?
I don't know. If you live stream all the time, like, you could pretty much cover everything.
I know, but but how can you make videos? How can you edit videos if... I mean, I don't want to produce 8 hours of videos and then try to separate them and put them on YouTube. That looks so shitty to me. What?
Sounds like somebody doesn't have a YouTube channel.
Oh. I mean, if I was...
I don't want to make content. Do you have a YouTube channel? Yeah.
I meant more, I don't want to upload 8 hours of footage on YouTube. That just looks so shitty.
You gotta edit it.
I will bitch slap you.
You gotta edit it. All you gotta do is you put it into your video editor, okay? And then what you do is you look at the sound area, where it shows you the sound bar where everything's all recorded, where you talk,
Mm-hmm.
and you cut out everything that is silent.
Well, but what if everything is, constant noise and talking, and then it's like you don't want to cut not only just yourself out, but
Then
the
you
other
keep
people
that.
you're talking to.
Then you keep that.
But what if it's the whole 8 hours? Then you're fucked.
You don't talk for 8 hours.
Oh, you're right. I don't talk. That would kill me.
You talk for 1 hour.
How would you know?
And see? There you go. Boom. 1 hour. 1 hour video. Done.
Mm.
It's awesome. You know what? Speaking of Nidzation, he found a program that basically just cuts out all of the silent parts for you automatically.
But then
We're going to have to hit him up for that.
Last time I saw he made a video with that, it looked so laggy and so bad.
Really?
Yeah. He posted it on his YouTube, and it's like, bruh. Not to mention
I wonder what that's good for then.
Well, he did also repeat the first 5 minutes of the video too, 3 times.
Oh,
Oh, we're gonna have fighting words. What's going on?
I need
We're
to
just
check
having
something
a
real quick
podcast
here.
real quick.
I need to check something on your channel.
Uh-oh. I'm scared.
Yeah, you should be.
Casually closes you off of being a
Because
I'm joking.
I was checking out something earlier today, and I was like, something's wrong. Let me see here.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Okay.
Uh-oh. I wonder what you're pulling up, because now I'm scared.
Your latest video, Skatebird.
Oh my god.
The sound is off by 2 seconds.
It was also pulled from the stream.
And you did editing, right?
Yes. It's okay. It
And
slowly corrected itself, and I still want to...
You didn't...
It's just...
You didn't line it up? You didn't line up
Listen, I'm not
anything?
perfect. I'm not perfect, though.
What?
I don't claim it. Listen, at least I don't repeat the same beginning 3 times in the first 5 minutes. I'm not that bad.
Okay. Just so you know, somebody's watching.
Hey, at least someone is.
Yeah, there you go. And you know what? A lot of people never even get to even know that, so there you go.
True. You just secretly
get some good with the bad.
Yeah. I mean, at least that only happens once in a while, but with the whole audio thing, it used to be a lot worse when I first started.
We'll have to see. Oh, I remember recording Let's Plays, and I had equipment that would it would do that. It would throw everything off, like the sound. It would extend my sound. I don't know how to explain it. Like, if you were to take my video, which would be 10 minutes, and then compare it to the sound that I have with the bar underneath it, like, it would be another couple minutes under.
The fuck?
Or over, I mean. Yeah. It would constantly just move it forward a little bit. And I would make a cut, and then I would drag back the sound bar, and then it would go out of sync again, and it would do it over and over and over and over. And I've seen people like Game Grumps actually talk about it too, where their editor Barry was saying that the equipment that they had was always constantly doing that, so they actually had to buy some more expensive equipment to record everything. And it's just like, oh man, this is terrible. Like, I don't even know how to fix this. And what it ended up being was the what was it? It was the soundtrack. The soundtrack was actually a little bit uh, too powerful. Like when you set your sound really high and you're like, hey, I want the best quality ever. Uh, it that actually messed with it, and it was a processor chip issue
Oh no.
where I just needed a better processor. That was the bottom line. So later on, when I got a better computer, like everything worked out better. So yeah,
Yeah,
there you go.
I've had my computer do that quite a lot of times, and I'm just like, I don't know how to fix this. I'm just gonna upload the video anyways. I'm like, I give up.
Yeah, yeah, because I used to sit there and it would be a long time editing because I would just make constant, cuts and just keep dragging it back, dragging it back, dragging it back. And I would try to make sure that when I was talking, like my voice would be lined up. But if it was the gameplay, like I would let that slack a little bit. Uh, so yeah, it was pretty crazy back in the day.
Yeah, it's pretty bad when your i7 is doing that currently. It's like I've turned down the what is it called? I have to find it real quick. Oh my gosh, I feel so stupid.
Well, it's got to be something with OBS or something, then, right?
Well, I've been using Shadowplay, or what they call now GeForce Experience, to record because I could just, push Alt F9 and be good because it records the audio of my game separate from my mic constantly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Of course, if you don't have a game that allows you to record through that, you have to record your desktop, and then you see the little green light in the microphone in the top right, and you're like, this is going to be shit. But hopefully no one will notice it, but it's going to be there. It's just going to exist.
Oh, you got to get to the point where like you have everything split, where you have your game split, and you have Discord split, and you have like music from your live stream split, and other things split,
Oh, that's too many audio
and then you
cables.
take it all that and you just like you take it and you put it through SoundForge and you get all the sound all like nice and crisp, and you put it all back in your video and you line up everything perfectly. You got to get to that point.
Oh my god, imagine. Imagine. But
We'll
then,
do it tomorrow.
we'll do it eventually. Don't have the proper equipment and stuff. Don't have a, what is it called? Soundboards? A soundboard.
Soundboards.
I don't fucking know.
Okay.
Yes.
Everybody still uses Audacity. That seems to be the main audio cleaning software is Audacity still. There's a lot of people that use SoundForge, like the more professional people do. But when it comes down to it, Audacity.
Yeah, I just use Adobe stuff.
Adobe stuff.
Adobe stuff.
Yeah, we got to talk about that one of these days because like I don't think that you use Photoshop for stuff all the time. Like you use something else, right?
I mostly use Photoshop, yeah.
Oh, you do use Photoshop
I
mostly.
I use Photoshop for them thumbnails. When it comes to art and drawing, I use something else entirely.
Ah,
Yeah.
all right. And you use that for not Photoshop, but you use Adobe for video editing as well.
Yep, I use it for video editing. I've messed
But you
around.
had Vegas.
I do have Vegas. Like I bought 13 when it was on sale for Humble Bundle. Otherwise, I'm just like, I don't know how to use this program. Goes back to Adobe.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna have some talks.
Oh no, suffers in $50.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Like I've seen your editing. You don't do special effects like most people don't.
I mean, it depends on the kind of footage I'm using. If I'm using it for like montages, of course I'm going to use special effects. But otherwise, I'm just like Control D, Control D, which is just
What does Control
automatically
D do?
it places whatever transition you have set for that.
Gotcha.
So I should get more into doing fancier stuff, but it's like then it makes it even longer for it to
Um,
process, and then it gets up to
I don't
YouTube.
know.
It takes even more to process.
Uh, you all you need to do is just like trim out the quiet areas, and that's about it. Like,
True. And then,
um,
go into clickbait.
yeah, it's true.
I hate it. I literally hate it. It's like I just want to be something original, like do something punsy, and then you see it, and then no one just.
Well, how are you going to advertise that? Like, you have to do clickbait to advertise that.
You're not wrong.
So that's just basically what it comes down to. I mean, it doesn't have to be like click this or you die. I mean, it doesn't.
I mean, by this point, just slip in random tatas in the fucking thumbnail, and we're good.
That seems to still work a little bit. Yes.
Yep. I mean, it's perfect because I'm not gonna say it.
It's kind of weird with the clickbait stuff though, because like it seems like YouTube just picks up on the clickbait and pushes that and knows that that is clickbait. They're what with YouTube Shorts. I've been seeing a lot of titles that should never work. Stuff like, "Oh, hey, I fell down today," and like, "I can't believe that this happened to my mom," or something like that, and it has nothing to do with whatever they're going to be talking about. Like it's got nothing to do with um it's not being very descriptive or anything like that. It's just basically a clickbait title, and YouTube just pushes those things like crazy. So it seems more like YouTube is a little bit more focused on clickbait titles than they have been in the past.
That's actually really depressing now. It's like, because I've know some people have pointed out, for example, when XQC is streaming, he'll put some random gibberish at the start and then all in caps, whatever he wants to put there, and it works.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my
Mm-hmm.
gosh.
All right, so we're going to get into our first topic here since we're talking about YouTube and now Twitch. Basically, what I wanted to talk about today was we are potentially going to be seeing a brand new era of Twitch coming up. And this is really interesting because this is from the information that came out with the Twitch leak that happened last week. And there was information in there that Amazon wanted to start up their own game store through Twitch. It was going to be like a Twitch game store, separate from Amazon Gaming, as far as we can tell. Now, when you see things like this too, this may not be something that they're working on anymore. They may have abandoned it already, or they're working on it. So we have no idea. The leak did not say anything about that. It just had information about what this was. So what this is it's basically something that YouTube, not YouTube, Google Stadia was going to do with their store. Google Stadia was going to be linked into YouTube. And let's say that you're watching Markiplier and he's playing not an indie game, but one of the newer games. Like he played Doom a while back. So we'll say that he was playing Doom and Doom is on Stadia. What would happen is if you're watching this video, Stadia YouTube will put a link to Stadia underneath the video, and it will say, "Play this game now for $5.99 or $59.99 or whatever the price is going to be for it," and you'll be able to click that button, use your Google Pay or PayPal or whatever that you have linked to YouTube, and immediately through the cloud start playing Doom while you're watching Markiplier play Doom.
I have
So
noticed
that was
a long time ago, Twitch did have their whole store thing. Like, it was there. Like, I guess people didn't notice. Say, uh, like if I was pulling up my whole thing right now, I could, as an affiliate / partner, I don't care. Twitch, you can sue me.
big flex.
Twitch, you can sue me. I don't care. Anyways, so if say you go to a streamer stream and you like that game that they're playing, you can literally click on
Mhm.
that game and then you can buy it. That's already a thing. That's been a thing. And the YouTuber, or well, Twitch streamer would literally get profit from that. Or if, say, a game is being promoted, Twitch will literally pay you for playing that game, which is why you see people playing Battlefield or some random ass game.
Okay, so
That's
you're
how you
already
make
saying
money.
that like some of that is already
That's
incorporated into Twitch.
that's been in there for the last 2 years, I want to say.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I have never seen that.
I will gladly show you these numbers. Oh no, what is Twitch going to do to me? I'm a nobody. Like, I'm not in California. You can't sue my ass. Well, and before they do, but you know, like, bring this up.
They'll just threaten. There you go.
Yeah, they'll threaten my ass.
Right. So that's interesting. I thought that there was something along the lines of that like a while ago, but I didn't know if they were still doing it now.
Yeah, there's still a thing called
Um,
Gamecells, but of course, this is
okay.
also exclusive to partners. So anyone who's like affiliate, they don't get anything like that.
Right. But okay, so then it must be things that are it must be companies that have made deals with Twitch then, right? Because there's a lot of PlayStation games that are exclusive to PlayStation that bigger streamers play.
Yeah, probably. Which is that would just looking at the analytics and whatnot, that would be the bounties. Which, if I remember, ah, like there's some weird settings that you can literally look through and say, "Hey, this game is popular or whatever," and then it's like, "Oh,
Hmm.
hey, here you are," kind of thing. Like, here you can get paid for playing this game. Like, all right, that's cool.
Okay. So we have I see now this is interesting because if this is a system that's already in place and Amazon starts doing this new system for Twitch, basically making their own gaming store for Twitch, then Twitch is probably going to be in competition with a lot of these other companies, and Twitch is going to be pushing their own store above them.
Probably.
That's more than likely what's going to happen.
I wouldn't be surprised by this point.
I think that this is being planned to get rolled out to everybody, probably affiliates.
Hmm. Enroll this
It's
week,
more than likely
actually.
what it is going to be. I don't think that this is just going to be a partner thing. I do think that this is probably going to be an affiliate thing.
That'd be nice, actually. But then
Well,
again, they don't really promote
it
people.
comes down to okay, so if everybody on Twitch who's affiliate, which is pretty much everybody, because it's super. I mean, you fall out your window and you get affiliate. I mean, it's that easy. Um,
I've fallen and I
you.
can't get up. That's all that came to me.
So if all affiliates get the ability to basically sell games, while they're playing a game, the button will show up underneath of the game that they're playing, and will get profit if they get profit from it, a cut for the if a game sells. Then are we going to see like a major change in the way that everybody plays games on Twitch right now? Because if you're an affiliate and you want to make money, you're not going to be playing Among Us. you're not going to be playing The Sims. You're not going to be playing any Star Wars related game.
Mhm.
All those games are not going to be on the Twitch Amazon store. So basically, this could change like the way that people see video games at the time. If there's some sort of, let's say PlayStation works through the Twitch game store and puts up one of their exclusive games up on there, then basically everybody's going to be playing that game. Well, of course, it has to be like a PC game, unless Sony sets up their own like cloud system to work with that. But
That would be
what?
cool. Well, I
But
mean,
what like
PlayStation already has a remote play you can play on their PC.
yeah, and they do have some sort of cloud gaming platform as well. I forget what the name of it is. It's been out for a while, but I know like a lot of people don't use it.
Right. That's why we don't know what it's called. Dun dun dun.
Yep, exactly. But yeah, if this is true, and I really do think that it's going to focus on affiliates, um, then everybody's going to become a game store, and whatever games that are selling now, the hot titles, that means that you're going to be playing that game and trying to get sales on it. So I wonder how much this is going to change Twitch.
Oh, hopefully for the better, but at the same time, people are still going to say, you're not fixing the issues with the bots. Get better, Twitch.
I don't know if a lot of people got paid like a lot of money. I don't know if those complaints would happen anymore.
I mean, right? There's a woman who literally got partner from this whole movement. It's like, really? Weren't you literally telling people to sub to you off of Twitch, but yet you accept being partner?
Yeah, you get partner.
Like,
Is that why they gave her partner?
maybe. Tell her out.
We've seen Twitch do some petty things before, so it's very very possible. Like when Ninja left,
Oh,
and
God.
Ninja left, they pulled his check mark and like everything. Like they're all super bitter.
Oh, let's not
It's like
forget the
like
whole, adult stuff on his channel for 3 days. Great.
oh yeah, that was good too.
I'm sure it was, but I didn't watch it. I'm like, what the fuck? I heard about it on Twitter. I'm like, what the shit?
Yeah, everybody heard about it. Yeah, it was pretty funny that like it showed how like petty they were towards him leaving and stuff, and then that happened, and then they were like, "Oh, we're sorry. Yeah, we didn't mean for that to happen." So it was like so weird.
Yeah, and then they removed that whole, similar channels to this person, just in case something like that happened again.
Yep.
It's like, well, Twitch, you have how many staff members to literally comb through?
I think it's 900. I think it was just under 1,000. It's crazy that I know this number.
How many people are working for YouTube, do you know?
Oh boy.
Oh no. I'm joking, I'm sorry.
There's way too many. There's so many people working at YouTube that people don't even know where departments are. They don't even know if departments exist in some areas. We found that out with Markiplier. Markiplier was talking about how he got the strike on his channel for posting violent videos, and what it was is it was one of those laugh challenges where you don't laugh and you just keep watching videos and try not to laugh. That's what it is. Try not to laugh challenge. And basically they had like 3 furries get out of a car and pretend to kick somebody and then run back to their cars and leave.
Yeah, I remember him
flagged as violence.
I remember him even asking for that strike because someone else got it for that same video.
Yes.
Like, oh my gosh.
And his contact his contact told him that they don't even know where the department is that checks over videos, like manually checks over videos, and they have no way of contacting them. YouTube's pretty messed up.
Yeah, but not as messed up as Twitch.
No, Twitch. Woo, Twitch. Wow.
Twitch in a
The only thing
nutshell.
worse than Twitch is Blizzard, and Blizzard's like, whoa.
Oh my gosh. The whole Blizzard
Oh,
situation.
here's a quick update on the Blizzard. I don't want to just focus on this because this is kind of crazy as well. But I'll quickly mention that the people that filed and did the investigation for the whole Blizzard lawsuit for 2 years or 3 years or whatever it is now,
Mm-hmm.
are now. It's so complicated, and I may say it wrong, but what happens is the lawyers that were involved in that are now fighting against the settlements that had happened, which was 18 million,
What?
and they're fighting against it.
We want more
So
money
what
from your ass.
So yeah, what happens is now these lawyers are on both sides. The exact same lawyers are on both sides of the lawsuit. And now they're going to have to throw out the lawsuit because these lawyers are conflict of interest. Yeah, isn't it crazy?
I'm just over here looking at my chat like, what the fuck? I'm sorry.
They're going to have to throw out the whole thing. The state of California, or it was a different department. It could be it could be state of California or like a different department. But they're issuing apologies, and they said they're going to investigate it. And I've seen a lawyer talk about it on YouTube, and they said, yeah, more than likely they're going to have to throw out the whole case now. So Blizzard wins.
Yay!
Yay! They may not have to do anything.
This is what we got.
That's not good. It almost sounds like Blizzard paid the lawyers to get on their side just for this to happen. It's oh my god, it's so crazy. Okay. Well, why don't you tell us about the next story and maybe cheer us up? Oh, a vacuum. I don't hear it.
Oh. For now. You don't hear it for now.
There is no vacuum.
Oh, it's slowly going away. That's fine. So, Sony is now a new,
Hold on. Somebody named 4K just came into the chat, and our avatar is a bottle of Elmer's glue.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing. I'm just going to put this over here. Yes, that's where it belongs.
I'm gonna
4K
screenshot
glue.
that. Okay, please continue.
Oh, they left. No, glue.
And they left. See, that's why I took a screenshot.
Sad. They never be remembered, and before they change their avatar and name and come back. Oh, right. So,
News article. Go.
yes, Sony now lets you line up to buy PS4 directly from them. Wait, that's PS5. I can read.
A PS4? Wow.
Yeah, right? PS4, we're going back one, boys.
Is it a PS4 mini?
By that point, it'd be a PS1. Oh, it's back! It's back! You can edit a screenshot, quick!
Oh,
It's back.
4K glue.
Oh man.
Now with ray tracing.
Do we also get pizza on top of this?
Yes.
Right. So Sony will allow us to purchase directly from them for our PS5S.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Keep going.
Mm, mm, mm. But you're only limited to one console, sadly. Which I don't blame them for all the bots that's been stealing all the PS5s. It's sad.
I'm surprised that they're not going to let people get like 2.
Yeah, at least 2. But then again, it's per PSN account, so if you have multiple PSNs, you're Gucci.
Mm-hmm.
You're good.
Oh, so that means that mom has to sign up for a PlayStation Network account to get you a PlayStation 5.
I mean, by this point, you can technically have multiple in the same house, but unless they
Yeah.
literally limit to, depending on where you purchase it from, then, how to cancel the bots. But it doesn't, directly say the word I'm looking for.
Pizza?
It doesn't say pizza, yes.
Okay. Making sure.
Damn it, now I want pizza.
That's
How dare
all it
you?
takes.
How dare you?
America's most addicting food, pizza.
You never did tell us what kind of pizza you had earlier, by the way.
I never do.
You never do. Why? Why don't you?
It's personal.
You missed your opportunity of saying it's pizza null, but
It's a personal pizza.
it's pizza null, man. It's pizza null.
Other than that, there's not very much news in the gaming community right now. A smaller indie game called Jackbox Party Pack 8 is out,
Hell yeah.
which is good news for a lot of live streamers because this is the live streaming game. Anybody can just jump into it when you have it. You don't even have to own the game. As long as you own the game, everybody else can just jump onto it.
Yeah, but
And
what about,
yeah,
Garlic Phone? I've seen a lot of streamers be playing that game.
I've never even heard of that game.
You've not heard of it?
What is Garlic Phone?
If I remember, it's it's a drawing game and it's like playing telephone. So say your original thing is to draw a banana. And then people just take from there and, eventually either keep the whole scheme being a banana or they fuck it up.
Wait a minute. Did you see Nidzation play this one time and that was it?
I've also seen other streamers play it. I've seen other streamers play it before him, so yeah.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I also, sent you a link with the whole Among Us people doing animations.
No, you didn't.
What's that Garlic Phone?
Nuh-uh.
Are you sure? Are you sure about this? I'm now
Yes,
scared.
I remember.
I'm scared that I not sent.
I didn't know that it was called Garlic Phone.
Yeah. Oh, it's Gartic.
Oh, Gartic. No, it's called Garlic Phone now. Fuck it.
Garlic Phone.
This is our community.
This is ours now.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much for what we have for news. It's not very many gaming news things that are going on right now. Even the Blizzard information, I mean, that's really not that big. It's upsetting and sad, but it's not really that important. So Blizzard wins, and I think that we all had like a feeling that Blizzard was going to win in the end somehow anyway.
Yeah, they have too much money. They don't care.
Yeah, too much money. Even with the settlement of 18 million, it's like whatever.
Oh, that is true.
Whatever, man.
Ross,
They could just reach in their wallet and just give it, and there you go.
I mean, they're going to earn that back in like 5 minutes, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Is there anything in gaming that you have heard this week? It doesn't have to be, like video games or anything like that. It could be, about YouTube or Twitch
I haven't
or
heard really anything. I just know a fighting game called Melty Blood came out.
oh yes,
Yes.
that um yeah, it's definitely not Guilty Gear. When Guilty Gear came out, um, Melty Blood came out, and it's got 13 characters.
Hmm.
13, I think it's 13, which is kind of low. It's not really low. It's not like the original Street Fighter 2, which was 8.
Yeah, that's
But it's pretty low. It's like
that's
having
fun.
a MOBA come out, and the MOBA has like 10 characters.
But I mean,
Yeah. See? See?
I mean that also depends on the races, the classes, you know.
No.
No,
No.
no,
Need lots of characters for
nah,
everything.
nah. We don't need that many. Nah,
Yeah, we do. We need a bunch.
just throw it in the trash can. Just a bunch.
Done.
Yeah, we're done here. Just toss it in the trash can. Oh wait, someone wants to remaster this game? Let's release, one new character.
And then let's reboot it.
And then release, with two less characters.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Trash Can, the game remastered.
Imagine if there was a trash can skating game. Or
Dating game?
rolling. No, skating. No.
Oh, skating?
Yeah.
Trash Can skating game? I
It'd
like
be-
the dating game
it'd be
idea better.
Trash board. Let's go. That's the new name. Trash board.
Oh yeah, see? Somebody from the audience said that. Yeah, I thought she said dating game.
I'm sorry. I'm bad with speaking.
So yeah, Skatebird. Everybody buy it. Skatebird.
I've also been reading some negative reviews on that game other than, the clunky controls. Oh my god. I know I was complaining about it most of after I read it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can see what they're talking about. Okay, I'll spend another hour just trying to get one thing. One fucking thing.
Yeah, I watched a part of your video, and I noticed that it was really hard to just go up a ramp and just get one thing.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, holy shit. And she was actually complaining about controls at that time too.
Yep.
I was like,
Yeah, and then I was like, you know what? Just be careful when you're playing this. You're going to probably rage.
The other thing that came out was Metroid Dread.
And
that's doing really, really good. I watched Maximilian Dude play some of it, and the game is a little it's a little handholdy, where Metroid games usually don't explain things to you. You basically learn things as you go, because the areas are all set up the way where you would learn how to actually do things. Whereas this one is, you walk into a room, this big robot comes up and like explains everything to you in detail.
Oh god.
So that's really different, because Metroid games are really silent. It's just, you feel they create this scenario where you're just alone on a planet, and that's the feeling that you get, like you are alone. There's nobody else to talk to. There's nothing going on. It's just you and wherever the area that you're in. And this kind of kills the immersion a little bit. Brings it just feels weird, man.
Yeah. I've been
It's so
wanting to
weird.
play it.
But other than that, like everybody really likes the reviews are pretty high on it, and people are really enjoying it. So that's awesome. No word on when Metroid Prime's coming out though, so we'll have to see. I'm not a big Metroid Prime person.
Mm.
Prime came out when Nintendo was trying to uh, copy or bandwagon, I should say, bandwagon onto first-person shooters.
Oh, I remember that one
Nintendo,
then. I was like, it sounds
yeah,
familiar. I know I have the first
and
and second game, I think.
basically Halo was going really good, and lots of other, like Halo 2. I think Halo 2 was out at the time,
Mm.
and they were like, "We need a shooter. What can we use?" You know, and somebody over there said, "Let's do Metroid." So they did a platforming Halo 2 Metroid game.
I mean, that that sounds hella fun, but
Mm-hmm.
be cooler if it wasn't first person, maybe third person, or from the side.
Which one do you like better, first person or third?
Depends
In
on the
anything.
situation. Depends on the situation of the game. Like if you're able to scope in and see first person, sure. Otherwise, I guess just first
Otherwise,
person.
no.
Just first person by this point. Fuck third.
Yeah. Uh, I see people talk about third person a lot, and it's weird because a lot of these third person games, if you zoom in, most of the time you don't look down the scope. You look down the scope partially, and you see your character on the left side of the screen blocking the whole screen.
Right? I hate that so much. It's like, may as well
So,
just play Fortnite.
hmm,
We'll be good. Just
yeah. I guess third person's only good if, well, not only good. I guess third person's good if you have outfits, like you're buying outfits for stuff, and you just want to see your character all the time.
Hmm.
Okay, I can see that. But other than that, third person really blocks your view a lot, and I don't understand why people like that. Unless it's driving.
Yeah, driving is a different story.
Everybody wants to be, you know, a spirit outside of their car watching their car.
Maybe you are the car.
Out of body experience.
Nah, it's not a car experience.
The car experience. Remastered. All right. Is there anything else that you want to add?
Buy more Guilty Gear. You need more
Buy
characters.
more Guilty Gear. Who? Uh, what was his name? I don't know how to pronounce it. Viola? Voia?
Oh, Voya? I think that's his
Yes.
name? Yeah.
He just bought it.
I did say that.
Yeah. So he's playing Guilty Gear as well. This is somebody that we've known for a couple years ago, working for the YouTube network that we used to work for. But yeah, he's got it. So I've seen his live streams. I've seen his YouTube channel. He plays stuff like Deltarune, and he plays Undertale, Minecraft, all those kinds of games. And he bought Guilty Gear.
I didn't realize he started doing content again. Or has he? I know last
I
time he
don't
was
think that
doing
he
like
has.
Bionicle stuff.
Okay. Yeah. It just shows, how attractive Guilty Gear is.
And before he's also a Mei. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So is Guilty Gear just popular because it's an awesome game, or is it only popular because of the Jacko challenge?
Oh god. Please no. Stop.
Because that has to be a part of it now, right? Like that has to be a big part of it.
That's probably why he bought it then.
That's probably.
Just, stare at that one character. Just, yep. I haven't touched the
I know
game.
I know he played Sakura Clicker for a year.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? I
Probably
honestly
shouldn't say
wouldn't
that.
be, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no, no.
All right, well, we might as well wrap up the show before I start making fun of more people that I used to know.
Somebody I used to know.
Sasha, where can they find you?
Oh, I say a lot of them are, over here on YouTube. You can also find me on
Uh-huh.
Discord. Find me on Twitch.
Uh.
You can find me more on YouTube. Where can they find you, Leonor?
Same places.
Minus the Twitch. Most of the time.
You can search me as Layanor, Layanor. Hardly anybody else has that name, while as Imoogi is a dragon.
Yes.
A mythical dragon from Japan.
Korea. But, okay.
Same thing.
Not really. Two different places.
It's a little north.
Oh. Apparently someone found you in their bin. Along with your
In the bin?
channel.
Oh.
Someone's these interesting comments over on YouTube.
I'm down with that.
You're like,
Whatever they said.
you're fine
Whatever they.
you're fine being in the trash can with your channel?
I'm down with it. My channel is a trash can. Have you seen my latest video?
You mean jump scaring Nid? Yes.
No. My latest video is shoe.
Oh, right. Right.
Where the word shoe spins slowly. Created in Blender by Big Russ.
Oh, we need more shoe content, honestly.
It's one of my most viewed videos in quite some time.
Minus, me just drowning in my sorrow.
Yes. With a water bottle.
Oh my gosh. And then you literally stopped it before I had my coughing fit, which is funnier.
Oh, no, I didn't want to include the coughing.
Nah, you should have. Because then you'd be like, oh, now she's officially dead. She is over. She's gone.
Are you going to be doing more Beat Saber, or is your VR busted again?
I could do more Beat Saber.
Okay, I was just wondering. I'm not saying that you need to. I was just wondering because you weren't doing it again. So I was thinking, oh, maybe it's busted again.
Oh, maybe I just don't like someone randomly sending me a weird shark gif.
Or Popcat.
The Popcat's fine. It's just the shark that I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, I got 7 of those.
Oh no. Please don't.
I'll send them all.
No. No. I honestly just need my, controllers to stop randomly untracking. Because, that's really shitty.
Oh, you got to get better stuff then.
No, it's just the controllers themselves. I've read about it. They're like, oh, it's either the battery of the controller or just there's too many reflective things in your room. It's like, my room is small! Because it's based on LightStation. Because I don't have I don't have a proper, Valve Index anymore. Well, HTC Vive. I just have the G2 reverb stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Well, that pretty much ends it, I think.
Yeah, at least...
Tune in next time, where we may have a bottle of caulking next to the bottle of glue.
What is your question
Very possible.
there, Eleanor? What is your question? What question?
Does anybody in the audience want to speak and say something?
Oh,
like a question?
Are we going to have, another shit-talking moment?
We might.
Oh, I might ban you from my chat in a second, sir. I don't take negative like that. I will smack. I will smack you with my controller that untracks. I can't have those chats anymore. What? What do you mean you don't have Discord? You're literally right there. I could you know what? Get out of here.
Oh, you can't
Get out of
you
here.
can't pay attention to what he says. So he
Oh.
doesn't have a computer, but he's got a computer. He doesn't have Discord, but he has Discord. He's not going to be around, but he's there. It's a speaking style. He's frantically typing on his phone right now.
I swear it's not me. Alright. So
In his bedroom, his mom told him to go to sleep 3 times now.
oh. Yeah, how come you're always in my chat? But you know. I'm in it because I'm bored. If you're bored, go to sleep. Ah, I need to find that one book that tells you to shut the fuck up and go to sleep.
Yeah, there you go.
Just do a reading of that one day. Just post it on YouTube.
I was going to make a young people comment.
Oh, please
I
do
need
it.
to phrase it.
Please
I need to phrase it good.
phrase it
Gooder.
gooder.
I think that when you're younger, you don't know how to strike up a conversation. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I think that this is why a lot of younger people troll each other. And you know, when I was younger, I always made fun of everything too. Like that was the thing I was into.
Hmm.
And there was never a point where I was like, "Hey man, what's up?" Like you would always come into the room and be like, "Hey fucker."
Hey, dickbag, how are you?
You know, it's stuff like that, like constantly. And I don't think that need for creating conversation is quite there, because most guys are like really quiet too, like they barely talk about anything. So yeah, and I don't want to be insulting to him either. Like, you know, I'll say some shit, and you know, it's kind of negative, but it's just different generations. I think that he's just trying to say something, but he doesn't have much to say, so he
Ooh.
says random things just to be, you know, just to try and create a conversation, but he may not know how to exactly do that yet.
What is the conversation anymore? People just type.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I mean, how do you keep talking to somebody too that is talking about things that you're uninterested in,
you just slowly suggest to
but you still
change the
want to talk to the
subject.
person?
You just
You
slowly
know,
change the
yeah,
subject.
you're right. There was a Discord conversation in this one fighting game chat where we were talking about a fighting game, and this person was constantly like, "Hey, come look at my Twitter. Look at the story that I wrote."
Ew. Ew.
We're like, what the fuck? And like nobody would talk to them, and then they would type in all caps, "This story took me 2 weeks to write," and blah blah blah, and like, and they weren't listening to anybody. They would just like keep talking about their damn story, all in caps. So they
I mean,
hijacked the conversation.
it's like by that point, that's when you write an article about a fighting game in the fighting game community. That's how you get people's attention.
There you go.
That's how you do it. You're like, come check out this article. What's it about? It's about a fighting game. Okay.
Okay, click off.
Pretty much. Oh.
Yeah, talking about conversations. Something I've always wanted to do, to be honest. So I like talking about stuff like that. People interacting with other people. It's interesting to me.
It's interesting to me.
The chaos.
Hmm.
Because it's chaos.
Chaos reigns.
All right, I'm gonna head off. Melkor, Big Russ, or 4K Glue Bottle. Have anything to say? You can click to raise your hand if you want to say anything. Otherwise, we're probably going to head on out. Nope.
I love how
I think
someone
they're
in my
completely
chat is
satisfied.
saying full blockhead and stupid. Interesting.
Zipperhead? Zipperhead?
Yeah, they may as well be a zipperhead.
Zipperhead Imoogi?
No.
That'll be your 5th channel?
My 5th? You don't know. You don't know how many. I don't want to talk about it. Really.
There's Imoogi plays Beat Saber channel.
That's
Imoogi plays Farmer Game channel.
not me.
Imoogi plays Simulator channel.
It would be Imoogi,
Imoogi
Nevermore, and
plays
then
Fighting
like
Game
fighting,
channel.
and then RPG.
Imoogi plays Madden channel.
Ew.
Imoogi plays games that are related to movies but are video games channel.
Fuck. Okay, first off, Madden? Why Madden? Of all games. Like, what? That's disgusting.
Oh yeah, Madden came out. Shit, anybody remember Madden? It just came out, like in a new one.
Oh, you mean like FIFA too? Oh my gosh.
Maybe? Ah, sports.
Sports. Where's our,
Sports
girls
ball.
on the beach playing volleyball? Where are those games? With the controller physics for boobs?
Yeah.
Oh,
The 2
the good old
analog
boobs.
sticks? Yeah. We better end this.
No. We must forever go do this.
No, yeah, we have to forever go.
Forever go. Yeah, by this point, the 8 hours of content, gotta edit it down, and then
24 hours of content, extra life live stream.
Oh, I miss those days. I've only done one.
They still do it, right?
Yeah.
I know they did it last year, but like I don't think it's as big anymore. I think it's like really small.
Yeah, it makes me sad. I think they also did one recently, but I don't think a lot of streamers actually did it though. Because there's a lot bigger, organizations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I knew the community manager for Extra Life, and he's been gone for about 3 years now. But ever since he left, it just kind of seemed like it's kind of died off a bit.
Yeah, I keep getting like Facebook advertisements because I've like followed their channel or something, and I've actually met a few people who told me about Extra Life originally a few years back.
Mm-hmm. If anybody doesn't know what Extra Life is, basically there is a charity that does an event once a year, and it's basically live streamers live stream for 24 hours, and they try and get in as many donations as possible to help out children's hospitals and a whole bunch of other things. Now it used to just be children's hospital, but now it's like a list of things, and the charities goes through, it's open year round, but for whatever reason this is like the live streaming holiday of the year, and a lot of game developing companies get on board for it and stuff. So if you didn't know, there you go, you know now. And I did 3, I think.
Nice.
I think I did 3. I did 2 with MMO Reporter when I was working for them, and then I did a year just by myself. Pretty sure.
Yeah, I did my first year by myself. Only raised $35. Made me sad. I wanted to raise more. But
$35 is a lot more than what some people get.
True. I think like 20 of it was
There's
actually
a lot
from me.
of 24-hour live streamers on that day that get $0.
Oh, yeah, that makes me sad. It's like I wish people would help out charities more. Not to mention it is technically a tax write-off, but
Technically. It's okay. People do what they can.
Hmm.
And with that note, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Oh, how dare you abandon me.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. And now we can insult this person who's calling me a babbo. No one way to insult you. Oh, bye bye. Bye bye. Never see you again. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Bye, Russ. Bye, Melticor, who I don't know. Eeh. just goodbye, stage. This podcast sucks. I agree, it did. It's okay. We didn't have our big form of entertainment. Oh wait, that was you, Leonor. Ah. I'm joking. Alright, I need to go now because people are about to come in here.